Well, hello and welcome to my channel. This is Bev on Fabulously Functional. And this evening, and I say this evening because that's what it is, Friday evening, January the 22nd, we are going to be making a vegan strawberry milkshake. I've been looking at some different recipes and I've kind of tried to create a recipe of my own based on some other wins that I have found. And when I say win, it's the things that me and my husband find that are already ready-made to be eaten that are vegan. And so with one of those items, we're going to make a strawberry vegan shake. My daughter was asking me if I knew how to make one. And, you know, I tried a couple of things. And then I ran up on this delicious vegan ice cream. So that's how we're going to make it strawberry. And, of course, I've got some fresh strawberries as well. So without further ado, I'm going to take the camera off of me, and I want to direct it over here to where I am working. Okay, so over here, as you see, I have here a frozen ice tray. And in this ice tray is 1.5 cups of unsweetened almond milk with 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla, and then 3 tablespoons of organic maple syrup. So I mixed all that up, poured it in this tray. It came out very evenly. And I have made these ice cubes out of the almond milk, the vanilla, and the pure maple syrup. So this is going to serve as, you know, the ice part of our vegan shake over here. The other thing I have are some beautiful fresh strawberries. They're probably semi-sweet because they're out of season right now in Indianapolis. But they're very large, and I've got 5 of those, which I'm going to take the greenery off and chop them up just a little bit. We're going to add that to the blender. Now, for the win, this ice cream right here, been trying different things, you know, to satisfy a little sweet taste buds and all of our taste buds that we had before we became vegan. The name of this brand of ice cream is called Oatly. Oatly ice cream. And it's 1 pint, 100% vegan, non-dairy frozen dessert. So the strawberry is absolutely delicious, and it has kind of a pink hue to it. But the one thing me and my husband noticed, it doesn't have any chunks of strawberry. But that's okay. We're going to put strawberries in our shake when we make our shake over here. So I have that. I have a pint. I probably won't end up using an entire pint. So I have a half a pint here. But just in case I need to add some more, I have another pint. And we purchased this at Meijer's supermarket. That's where we got this ice cream. And they have a line of wonderful flavors of ice cream that are totally vegan. So got that. So like I said, 1.5 cups of almond milk, unsweetened, organic, and 3 tablespoons of pure maple syrup, organic. And then my pure vanilla is over there in the cabinet. So 1.5 teaspoons of that. So I mix that up, put it in an ice tray, and I just keep it in the freezer for whenever I want to make a shake. So there we have it. Those are the ingredients. If I need to add more sweetener or more milk, I have it right here. And I have it right here. Okay? So why don't we go ahead and get started here. And let's open up this blender. And we're going to start with our ice cubes. Going to put those in. And I think I have them. They're all kind of loose. But I don't want them to fall everywhere while I'm trying to take them out. So there they are. So you can see now that they're kind of an opaque white in color. So they're all frozen. I'm going to throw them in here. Get my Ninja. Put these in here first. And then to that, let me wipe my hands off. To that, I'm going to add these beautiful strawberries. Going to cut the tops off of them. I'm going to chop them up just a little bit. So I have about 5 of them. I have washed them. Now, if I were making a smoothie, I would leave the stems on there because there's a lot of nutritional value in the caps of your strawberries and those leaves that we tend to just take off and discard. Okay, and now to that, 5 strawberries and the ice cubes there, the almond milk ice cubes, I'm going to add half a pint of this vegan strawberry ice cream. I believe that's half. Not sure. It looks like half to me. My husband's been working away at it because it's absolutely delicious. He loves it. Okay, and I think I'm just going to add a wee bit, maybe a half a cup of this unsweetened almond milk. And to it, I'm going to add 1 or 2 more tablespoons of maple syrup. Going to pour that in there just like that. Then we're going to get going here. I'm going to put this back on. Top of the Ninja. Make sure it's here. Turn on the power. And we're going to do a low pulse. That is looking good. Okay, now I just want to see what the texture's like. If it's kind of thick, then I'll add a little more milk. But it doesn't appear to be thick at all. Now, it's not as sweet as I would like it. So instead of adding more maple syrup, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to add, oh, I got an even better idea. I'm going to add a frozen banana. Now, these are what my frozen bananas look like. They look brown, but when you open them up, they are just as beautiful as if the peel were yellow. So I'm going to put it on defrost in the microwave for a few seconds so I can peel it. I'm going to add that banana to this mixture. Okay, so I've peeled the frozen banana. This is what it looks like when you thaw it out just a little bit and you peel it off. I take a knife and I peel the skin off. So that's a half of a frozen banana and a second half of a frozen peeled banana. And then I'm also going to add another scoop of this ice cream. Because I really don't think I had quite half a pint there. I think Dr. Woodard got to the ice cream one more time before I got to it. So, all right, now we're going to see what the texture's going to be and what it's going to taste like. But definitely it's creamy. Let's see what it tastes like. The texture's wonderful. The taste is getting there, but it's still just not sweet enough for me. So now they're gonna make me add some honey. I have some raw honey here that I'm gonna add, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like a couple of tablespoons. That did it. All right. So now we're going to pour our milkshakes. Got one here. I got two here. One for me and one for the hubby. Okay, now, it tastes good to me, but he's the final say. Because he's the, if you will, connoisseur of strawberry shakes. But look at that. It's perfect amount. Got me 2 shakes. Look at that. Okay, come on over here, Daddy. He's got perfect timing. I'll just put you on the video. Yep, I have to bring it up. He's a tall guy. There he is. This is the love of my life right here, y'all. And one day he's going to do a video and tell you his story and let you know when we decided to go plant-based or vegan. So I've made my final concoction here. And look at this. Look what I found. Plant straws made from plants. Save the earth. Keep the environment clean. So these are straws made from plants. So when we get done with them, we can throw them away. And if they wind up in the water, they're not going to kill the animals because they're made of plastic. Okay. So I want to garnish it. I got to garnish it. Got to garnish it. There's one. There's the other one. So there we have the 2 beautiful milkshakes. Okay, Daddy. All right, now you got to get his expression because this is going to tell the truth of whether or not it's good or not. So you go first. You go first.
What's thick?
But honey, it's good.
No, it tastes great.
And you can tell these are paper straws because you really got to.
You got to work at it.
You got to work at it. It's not like plastic, but. What you think, Daddy?
No, I'm gonna tell you what. That has a great taste. Absolutely.
Listen. This will be great for Valentine's Day coming up. So after you have your little vegan Valentine's Day meal, let this strawberry milkshake be your dessert. So I've added some things. I've did some extra things. I'm going to put a recipe together, and I'll post it on my page. But did you want to say something, Daddy?
Yeah, you got to work at those paper straws.
These paper straws ain't no joke.
That may make you a little mad trying to get that out of there. So, but this is great.
Because air is getting through the straw. Because it's paper. So you have to suck a little bit harder because air is going through the straw while you're trying to get the shake.
I'm about ready to do like my grandson and throw that straw down.
He's about to throw the straw out and get him a spoon or just drink it. I mean, it's too thick to drink, so you need a straw. But I saw the straws. I grabbed them. They were made from plants. I said, hey, how fitting.
Great job.
Okay.
No, thank you. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye. So, there you have it. I'm going to tell y'all what. This is delicious. So, hopefully you can remember what I put in it before I have to post it. Because you know me. I'm going to be Johnny come lately posting the recipe. But, what you really need to know is the recipe for the ice cubes in the tray. Because from that recipe, you can make any flavor shake you want. Just do your almond milk with the sweetener in it. You may want to add a little more sweetener than I did, and then you won't have to add it on the backside. I only put 3 tablespoons of maple syrup in that almond milk. But 1.5 cups of unsweetened almond milk, 3 tablespoons or 4 or 5 tablespoons of pure maple syrup or organic honey or whatever kind of sweetener, vegan sweetener you want to use, plant-based sweetener you want to use. Add that to it with the 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and then put it in an ice cube tray. And it will fit an entire ice cube tray perfectly. Okay, so if you're only making one shake, use half of the ice cube tray. If you're making 2 shakes, like I did for me and my husband, then you're going to use the entire ice cube tray. Add any kind of fruit you want. And then find your favorite vegan ice cream and add half a pint of the vegan ice cream. And then, if you want to add a little more texture or sweetness, then get your frozen banana. Now, when my bananas start getting ripe, I just throw them in the freezer. And when I need a frozen banana, I throw them out just a teeny bit. I peel the skin off, and they make wonderful smoothies as well and shakes. But, y'all, this is good. And remember the kind of ice cream that I use. It's called Oatly. So this non-dairy ice cream is made from oat milk, and delicious. Delicious by itself. It doesn't even need, you don't even need to make it into a shake. This stuff right here, smooth, absolutely wonderful. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video of strawberry vegan shake, just in time for Valentine's Day. And I'm debating on what kind of vegan meal I'm going to be serving for Valentine's Day. So I got to get to working on that and get the video up before the 14th of February. And by the way, this is just a little PR. I'm going to be a part of a virtual conference on January the 30th. I think I posted it, but I'm going to put the link on this particular video so you can click on the link, and if you want to be a part of it, it's going to be a wonderful biblically based conference on mind, body, and spirit. Of course, you know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the body, how to have it functioning at its optimal best, the way God intended for our bodies to be able to fight disease. Amen. So I'm going to add that link for the virtual conference. It's for men and women. And I'm going to add that link, and then I'm going to try my best to add the ingredients to this strawberry milkshake in the description portion of the video. But so yes, I'm in the conference. I'm a guest speaker, going to be talking about natural remedies during COVID-19, things we can do to maintain healthy bodies so that we can fight disease. Even though they have a vaccine, all of us are not able to get the vaccine, and some of us do not want the vaccine. And let me tell you something. If you don't want the vaccine, you can change the way you eat. Amen. It will help to fortify your body so that you can fight disease the way God designed for our bodies to fight disease. All right. So thank you once again for joining me. May God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you is always our prayer. Amen. Bye-bye.